up off me. Get off me.
Come on, let's go.
No, I'm telling him to get off me.
Who is it?
It's the
Cumberland
Popo.
Popo.
He'll be alright.
Why is he following us in here?
Who knows? Who cares?
He's pulling us over now.
I already told you that.
What do we do wrong?
Yes?
Hi, I'm Officer Meyer with the Cumberland Police Department. Ted pulled you over because your plates.
They pulled us over before.
Okay. Alright. Those are not valid plates.
1 second.
Or do you have like a registration for it, or?
Who are you?
I'm Officer Meyer.
Officer Meyer.
Yep, M-E-Y-E-R.
M-E-Y-E-R. Badge number?
40265.
If you would fill out the rest, please.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
This dude is absolutely delusional if he thinks the cop is about to stand there and fill out his sovereign paperwork. Sir, all of the information that you will need will be on the ticket that the officer gives you.
And your supervisor as well, thank you.
Alright, do you have a license on you?
Your supervisor, please.
You make a bird report we're doing, or wait? Wait.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Ain't no crime committed. Phew. Ready to get to the hizzy. What's up?
Hello, I'm Sergeant Page with the Cumberland Police Department.
You the supervisor?
Yes, I am.
Could I get a card, please? So what's the problem?
I cannot hear you. Would you mind rolling
What?
the window down
It's
for
2
me?
inches. What's the problem?
So we need you to identify yourself.
We've done this before with Cumberland Police.
Okay. Still need you to identify yourself.
There you go.
Do you have an Indiana ID?
There you go, right there.
Do you have an Indiana ID?
That right there, when you run it, it will tell you everything you need to know.
Okay. That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking if you have an Indiana ID.
That's the ID that this man
It's not an
carries.
Indiana ID. Do you? It's a yes or no.
This man carries that ID.
Excuse me, officer. This man clearly doesn't have a legitimate ID or driver's license. Just pull his behind out of the car and arrest him already. Don't even waste the city's resources on this fool.
What's your last name?
This man carries that ID. Don't answer questions.
Okay, stay in the car. You are not free to get
Not
out.
going nowhere. Chilling. Chilling. Just chill.
Marion County 911, where's the location of your emergency?
Elite Beverages over here on East Washington Street. Some of these Cumberland policy enforcers are having me sit here for no unapparent reason.
This sovereign citizen fool who claims police have no jurisdiction just sat here and called the police on the police. This dude definitely should be going to jail for doing that.
Do you happen to know the address of the two cross streets?
The two closest cross streets is like Washington and Musing. Washington and Musing.
Okay. And what are they doing out there?
Oh, they pulled this man over saying something about a license plate, gave them a form to fill out, and gave them the passport, and they back there talking to each other, don't know what's going on, but just want this to be for the record this time, because this is the third time now that they have done this. Cumberland Police, this is the second time for those policy enforcers, and IMPD, those policy enforcers done it once, so, you know, tired of the madness.
Do you want me to connect you to the Cumberland Police Department?
No, because their supervisors out here with them now, and that's not going to benefit
Oh,
anything.
they are?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, we holding off on getting it, right?
Yeah.
Right. Don't put it, you ain't got to put that on. Nah, this one is just on, they stuck. They stuck, gave him the card, gave him the paper, got his ID and number, so now they stuck. Some of them saying, yeah, we seen him around here before. Yeah, y'all pulled this man over before. From now on, I'm going to keep both of these cards and say, call this man. He already tried it once. Call this man. Call 911 again.
Why?
Because it's called them already.
Oh, they're right here.
Alright, if you would, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me.
I'm calling 911. What crime has been committed?
Well, you don't have a registration. You don't have
Yeah,
a registration.
yeah,
for your vehicle,
yes,
and
ma'am.
Your license is suspended prior.
Yes, ma'am. Gave them a passport, don't have a driver's license, is not a U.S. citizen, and these policy enforcers are telling me to get out the car.
This dude is a freaking idiot. He just admitted that he doesn't have a driver's license, yet he sits behind the wheel of a motor vehicle. So right off the bat, you've already committed a crime, and you just admitted to it, you idiot.
He's on the phone with 911.
Are you
He's
talking
on the
about
phone with
the police
911.
officers that you're with?
Yeah, the policy enforcers are trying to put me and take me to jail over this man does not have a driver's license. He got his passport. Gave him the passport. Did you run the passport?
Yep, and it shows that your license is suspended.
No, this
prior.
man doesn't have a license.
Huh?
This man doesn't have a license. This man never had a
Your
license.
ID card and it's
This
suspended prior,
this man never had a license.
Offense in Indiana.
No, this man never had a license.
I need you.
This man never.
Operating, never receiving is also
Excuse
a
me.
misdemeanor in Indiana, so that's two misdemeanors for you. Yeah, I don't need to listen.
No,
I'm
this
telling
man
you,
is not a
you
U.S.
need to
citizen.
step out of the
This
vehicle.
man is not a U.S. citizen.
It doesn't matter.
This man is not a U.S.
It
citizen.
doesn't matter. You need to step out of the vehicle.
He's not gonna step out of the vehicle.
Call your supervisors.
Both my supervisors.
Okay,
are right
well,
here.
I want to talk to them, please.
You just
And where's the passport? Did you fill the paper out?
No, I did not.
Well, the paper needs to be filled out, please.
No, I need you to step out of the
No, it's not going to happen. This man has committed no crime.
You have.
This man has injured no party or their property.
Vehicle is not registered to be on the.
This man has not injured.
What are they doing?
I'm a cop, and you will respect my authority.
This,
You are suspended
this
prior
man
to
has not
regular
injured
ID
any
card.
property or anybody.
Supervisor, can I help you?
This man has not injured any property or anybody.
Ma'am, will you step out of the vehicle?
I
for
will
me?
not.
This man has not.
She's not either.
This man has not injured anybody or their property.
Sir, we're giving you a lawful command to exit the vehicle. Are you refusing?
Where's the ID at? Will you give it back, please?
I will give it to you once you step out of the vehicle.
No,
For
you
what?
take it
No,
back before you
no
get
crime
out.
has been committed.
Yes, it has, and I've
No.
explained to you
What-
has been committed.
What crime has been committed?
Your vehicle's not registered. You
That-
do not
This is
have a-
private property.
You are asking me.
This-
I saw you driving on the road.
Was not driving. We were traveling.
Yes, you were in fact traveling, and the way you were traveling was driving an automobile. It's that simple.
We were traveling. We were not.
talking, so I can talk.
Okay.
So I can explain.
Okay.
Oh, he's escalating
I'm
the
listening.
situation.
I'm listening.
This
You're
vehicle is-
escalating
Be quiet,
the
be quiet, be
situation.
quiet.
This vehicle is not registered to be on the road. I saw you driving on the road.
No, you
do
see
not
that's
have a
traveling.
license at all. You have sat there and said you have never received a license. That is a misdemeanor in Indiana. Your BMV return is showing suspended prior on a regular ID card, which is also a misdemeanor
That-
in Indiana.
That's a passport. It's not a regular ID card. One.
I
Excuse
get
me.
that.
Excuse me. Excuse
I
me.
get that.
Excuse me.
Writing
But
your name-
excuse me. But
writing your name and date of birth shows that
with,
you were on a
and signed it
regular
without
card.
prejudice. UCC 1-308. Hold on. Signed it without prejudice. UCC 1-308. Along with. Look, the 911 hung up now.
Because we've been in contact with them.
But what crime has been committed?
You need to
Policy
step out of the
enforcer.
vehicle.
Policy
The
enforcer.
side of the road is not the place to argue this. That is what court is for.
No.
You have probable cause for your arrest.
For what?
About a little less questions and a little more shut the hell up.
Khalil Hassan is this living flesh and blood man, and he committed no crime.
Exit the vehicle now.
And he was not driving. He was not operating. A driver is one employed.
Are you refusing to step out of the vehicle?
A driver is one employed.
Are you refusing to step out of the
A
vehicle?
driver is one employed. This man was not driving. He was traveling. This man was traveling, living flesh and blood, not a driver. Drivers are one employed. He's not getting paid to travel to handle his private, personal affairs. Living flesh and blood man, Khalil Hassan.
Now, what this doofus doesn't understand is that when you see the definition of driver in the Black's Law Dictionary, when it says one employed, it doesn't mean employed like you're going to work for somebody. Employed means the act of doing a thing. And the thing that you are doing is driving. Now, you guys would have known that had you simply looked up the definition of employed in the same dictionary that you looked up the word driver in. This is where these sovereign citizens fall short. These people are complete idiots, and they make fools of themselves when they're on the side of the road after being pulled over.
Khalil Hassan.
I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Khalil Hassan.
I need you to step out of the vehicle.
No crime was committed. Policy enforcer.
I have explained to you what crimes have been
Policy enforcer. Khalil Hassan has committed no crime.
I have explained to you what crimes have been
Khalil Hassan has committed no crime. This living flesh and blood, this living flesh and blood man has committed no crime.
Are you refusing to step out of the
This
vehicle?
living flesh and
female already said she's refusing. Are you-
we don't answer questions. We don't answer questions. This man has committed no crime.
Sir, you're not free to go. Do not leave.
Is there somebody in there that know us?
Bill.
Okay. For the record, there's the 40 Compact Smith & Wesson Police Edition, Military Police Edition, with 4 clips, 1 in the chamber, and we have our whatever else is in this car. iPad, iPhone, and the new phone. The new phone ain't been locked, but it don't matter, because ain't no calls been made, except to him. Where's it at? It don't matter. And all this could be to scare us to surrender. Putting cones down now. What crime have we committed?
Out of the vehicle. Open the car from the outside.
What crime have we committed?
With your hands in the
Oh my
air.
goodness.
Wait.
Well, they're gonna shoot.
Driver.
I'm not a driver. I'm not a driver. I'm not a driver. I'm not a driver. I'm not a driver. I'm not a driver.
Why are you
A
escalating?
driver is one employee. I love people. I'm not doing anything.
Hey, sis.
What's going on?
Oh, they got their drawn. They're trying to take you and I both.
Tell
to jail.
him you're not a passenger. Tell him you're not a passenger.
I'm not a passenger.
She said she's not a passenger.
Sis, this is getting ugly.
Do I need to come over there?
She's not a passenger, she said. She's my guest.
This lady is just as dumb as he is. She's going along with his nonsense. This man's only line of defense is to pretty much go against anything that these officers call them, as if that's going to make a difference.
She is my guest and I'm a traveler. We're not driving. We're not doing any business. We're not U.S. citizens. We're not committing any crimes. We're not hurting anybody.
And passenger, if you do not comply, we will use chemical weapons.
We're not drivers or
Do you
passengers.
hear them? They're gonna use.
Wait.
Comply
Stop.
immediately, or we will be
Okay, this is what we'll say. We're coming out under duress.
Sis, get me out first, please.
We're coming out under duress.
Get me out first.
Hands in the air. Nothing in your hand.
We're coming out under duress.
Hands up.
We're coming out under duress.
Turn around, face away from me. Right there, passenger. Gotta on the right hip.
Yeah.
Now reach.
I'm putting my hands down.
Straight up in the air.
Hey, why are you escalating
Hands
this?
straight.
You
Walk
are
backwards
escalating
towards the sound of
nothing.
my voice.
Sir, why is he escalating
Walk
this stuff?
backwards towards the sound of my voice.
Baby,
Facing away.
baby, just don't even say nothing or all that. They're gonna get it.
Sis, you still on there?
We're not U.S.
Walking,
citizens.
keep walking.
We're not U.S. citizens.
Keep coming.
We're not U.S. citizens. We're
Down
not
on your
U.S. citizens.
knees.
We're not U.S. citizens.
Down on your knees.
We're not U.S. citizens.
Let's go.